And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Got a great show lined up. I'm going to show you how the Red Dragon country is moving right into Europe. And everybody's going to be trading with them. They're all going to be like on the same payment system. And they're going to be happy customers together. You're going to see Red Dragon country. Gee, I wonder how is all this happening? That's the first thing we're going to discuss. That's a little mini deep dive right there. The next one, right after that article we're going over, let me show you. Where is it? You're going to love it if I could find it. Wells Fargo, and they've got something called One Key Cash. They're calling it currency, and they're working with MasterCard, no doubt. We're gonna get into that one. And MasterCard, we already know, made a debit card for XRP. And this little, let's say, travel vacation quote cash is interchangeable with different countries. Gee, I wonder where the interchangeability comes from with this vacation cash stuff. You've got different companies, yet they're all going to be able to use the same credit card. And it's a special credit card just for these companies. We all know XRP is involved in this. But let me see who are the first 5 people. Let me say hello to them, and then we'll move on. We'll see all the connections that no other channel has. And you're going to see how it all fits together. If you study history, you have a great chance of understanding the future, all right? The present and the future. XR Poseidon, Jeremy the Great, Michelle, Crypto Greek, gotcha. Next, Stu Lavelle says, I'm going to lose my shit. I keep getting bumped from Hulk. Anyway, Joe Biden talk. Oh. I wonder why they keep doing that to him. Cut me off. You need to complain every day on that. Eric Goldsmith, thank you for that donation on the channel there, buddy. My dad told me years ago, says Stu, though, the strength of steel is determined by the heat it has been subjected to. Number 7. I'm just thinking of him. Yes, I'm human. Well, Stu, the wisdom of your parents have shared with us in this life defines. Now, stay strong, friend. He is looking down on you from heaven. Okay. Let's start with this little mini deep dive here. Ripple partner BNP Paribas. Here we go. And we somehow got the Chinese. We got the Chinese hooked up in this one. Let's see all the little relationships and what no other channels know, because we have the evidence here. I make sure you have everything you need to be successful in this. I don't know all the stuff, but we have a good amount of information. Crypto Hulk channel. BNP Paribas signs a wide-ranging payments deal with Ant Financial. Isn't that Chinese? Crypto Hulk? Yeah. I want you to see. I've already told you already. There's certain countries that are early Ripple providers, partners. They're the ones that are helping spread liquidity. They're exchanging XRP. BNP Paribas in China, let's just call it that. You see, in China, the government owns pretty much everything. So if you see a company's name, like Ant International, Ant Financial, all stuff's Chinese government, all right? Over in that country, the government is business, and the business is government. Next, in a memorandum, well, let's look at this. BNP Paribas, which is a French type of bank, BNP Paribas is collaborating with China's Ant International on a range of initiatives, all kinds of things, huh? They're coordinating with the Chinese to boost cross-border payment services for merchants and consumers in Europe. So now I want you to see, you got the Chinese working with the French all over Europe. I want you to see all these connections are coming in. In a memorandum of understanding, BNP Paribas agreed to work with Ant International to enable thousands of merchants that use the French bank BNP Paribas to acquire services across Europe, to accept payments from more than 25 international mobile partners via Alipay. Oh, now I want you to see it. This is so huge, as the Donald would tell us. This is very huge. What we're looking at here is you've got a French bank working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions of the Chinese government. Okay, this is what we got going on. And there's 25 international mobile partners via Alipay. So Alipay, again, is a Chinese payment system. Now, Crypto Hulk. Now, the rest of the world, as they're reading this, they're like, oh, damn, the Chinese are coming in and taking over. Well, yes and no. Remember now, brand new people don't remember, but China is a Ripple partner since 2013. Okay. Just keep that in mind as we're reading this article. And what does Ripple do? It sends money in 2 to 5 seconds, and it's interchangeable. Notice how we've got 25 different international mobile partners involved. Now we got the French, the Chinese, 25 different countries. I want you to see all this coming together, the business deals. But Crypto Hulk, I don't see the price going up. Okay, brand new people, I'm going to try to break it down. First off, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. None of these things. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy or whatever. Okay. What we're seeing here is a coming together of the world using technologies we're going to learn about here today. The two sides, China and France, also agreed to work together to strengthen world first's participation in a single Euro payments area scheme. I want you to see what this is. SEPA, SEPA. We're moving in to a one-stop digital payment system. One ring that rules them all. Now we've got Stellar and we got XRP, XRPizzle. I think for Shizzle, they're going to start using the XRP ledger. That's how all this works. The ledger. Okay. World's first participation in the single Euro payment area, SEPA. World first. And Ant International's one-stop digital payment. Now stop. Crypto Hulk, are you saying that Europe is using a Chinese payment system? Gee, I wonder what it could be. Now, here's the beauty of this channel and why you're lucky to have found this channel, is the information that I provide for this article, no other channel has. It's just they don't have it. I don't care how big they are. I've been talking about this for almost 2 years now. No other channel has. What we're seeing right here is the Chinese coming into Europe with a payment system. It's called SEPA. Remember, it's Ant International's one-stop digital payment platform. That's what they're using, the Chinese. okay? And it will reinforce its participation in SEPA to enable business to make online. So it's called World First. And this is probably one of China's payment digital platforms right here. They just told us the name World First, okay? And it's going to work with SEPA, which is the Single European Payments Area Scheme. So now we've got two kind of platforms, East meets West. That's what we got going on. They're showing us right now how China is joining up with Europe, and their payment systems will come together. BNP Paribas will sponsor World First's participation in the SEPA scheme, so providing expertise and products to expedite its integration and onboarding onto SEPA. So you have a European payments platform. France is working with the Chinese, and France is France is facilitating bringing the Chinese payment platform into SEPA. You know what I tell you that World First is? It's the XRP ledger that Ripple brought to China, and the payment system that China and Justin Sun, who's from Tron. See, what's glorious about this channel is we know how all the stuff is happening. It's brilliant, actually. No other channel is able to teach you guys this stuff except this one, because I want you to have like the Ferrari of crypto news. So Justin Sun, way back 2013, like 10 years ago, goes into China, teaches them all about this crypto, hooks them all up, works with other scientists. You got Vitalik Buterin going over there doing the same thing. He was the main scientist for one of their companies there, computer companies, investment. They're all put together. They're all conglomerates in China. It's the same boss, the People's Republic. In addition, BNP Paribas will explore innovations in tokenized deposits. Now, when you deal with tokenizing deposits, you got to have a place to store them. That's where Ripple's Medico comes in. BNP Paribas is a Ripple partner, and we'll be getting into all the evidence here in a minute for new people so you can actually see. What we're seeing here is basically China, France, and Ripple in Europe. You don't got no other cryptos here doing this. There's no Ethereum, none of that Bitcoin stuff. They're not messing with that. They're talking about treasury management via AntChain's blockchain-based Whale platform. Oh, so now they have a platform called Whale. And what's the trust? World First. So, yeah, you got Whale platform and World First. Now we're learning here the Chinese are really moving into Europe, getting integrated. We're integrating the whole world. Whatever kind of problems you see on the news and all that dumb shit, that's all just to think, oh, it's us against them. Well, why the fuck are we hooking up with their Whale platform and the Global First or whatever the fuck, World First or whatever the fuck it's called? They're integrating all this crypto stuff, all the platforms and all the infrastructure. It's getting all set up. All the banks are getting, see where all this is going? People have no idea. And then, since people don't watch Crypto Hall, they don't know that China was hooked up by Justin Sun and Ripple and all that. So we kind of like allowed all this stuff to get going. But people don't know that because they watch other channels. The other channels are clueless to this. The collaboration aims to improve the efficiency and speed of global fund settlements through the use of tokenized deposits. See, they're not really, this whole crypto thing. Look, Bitcoin's not backed by anything. And it's truly sad, but it's going to go bye-bye. I'm only telling you that since day one. 4.5 years ago, only channel saying it, okay? Not trying to be like the other channels and kiss up to the Bitcoin. Oh, I don't want to lose view. I don't want to lose visitors. I got to be polite to the Bitcoin people. I don't have to. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do on my channel. I can talk all kinds of shit about whoever, whatever. If people don't like it, find another channel. The Crypto Hulk, you're going to lose views. I don't fucking care. My channels, they fuck with my channel so much, I'm at a point where 0 fucks given. Do whatever the fuck you got to do. You've been doing shit to my channel 4.5 years. I'm fucking done. I don't care. You already took away one of my channels. You just get to a point where it's just, I don't fucking care. I'm going to keep doing what I do no matter what. I appreciate people that join me on this journey because I'm trying to reach as many of us poor people as I can and showing you what the truth is so you don't get too scared and you see truly what is going on. This other dude I was watching on YouTube, so I'm like, oh, I sold all my XRP. I'm just done with it all. The price never goes up. And I'm like, wow, you have no idea what you're doing. But okay, it's not my job. You've been watching all the hype boy channels. Oh, it's going to pump. It's going to pump. And then one day you see Crypto Hulk channel and you think it's all dumb shit. Why don't you do something, Crypto Hulk? Do something. Make some excitement. Tell us about something. And I'm like, why don't you go fuck yourself and get off my channel? How about that? That's exciting to me. Lastly, Piers Ferstand. His name is Pierre Ferstand. Must be French, huh? Pierre. Mon ami. Global head of cash management, payments, trade, solutions, and factoring. Boy, that's a fucking job. At BNP Paribas added, this new agreement with Ant International deepens a long-term collaboration that started in 2016. Oh, when Alipay rolled out in Europe. See, the reason in 2016 Alipay rolled out in Europe, no other channel could tell you this, is because Ripple went into China in 2013. That gave them 3 years to roll out into Europe. Oh, got him. This is a key step in bolstering our service offering while leveraging on each other's strengths to offer our clients the best service. What a load of shit. When it comes to cross-border payments. Additionally, we are keen to foster innovation like Ripple's XRP with such a key player to develop tomorrow's treasury management standards. Okay, that's the main article. What I have to show you now are truth bombs. Now I'm going to say hello to some people, and then we're going to our next article, which I'll show you right here. We're going to support my first article that I went over. This is where I show all the evidence. And some of this evidence, no other channel has. So consider yourselves fortunate to being taught by the Crypto Jedi Master. And let's see what we got here, there, buddy. Florida is in class this morning. Crypto She-Hulk Forever is here. Hulk is late. I'm on time. Hey, if you weren't at least 15 minutes early, you're the one that's late, buddy. MC Prosperity says, I wonder how much XRP is on the private ledger. That's the key, everybody. That's why you're not seeing any kind of prices going up. That's one of the reasons. Private ledgers. They've been doing work not just Ripple, all these banks and institutions, they've been working on private ledgers and they haven't got the green light to merge them. Okay. That's what's going on. That's one. Then we don't have global crypto regulations. And I don't know how far along they are with tokenization. We know there's a company, it's called Digital Asset, and it's been around for maybe 10 years. I'm the only channel that showed you they've been tokenizing for the past 10 years. That's just one. Maybe, I don't know how many of these companies have been slowly tokenizing everything. Maybe half the world's tokenized. That would put XRP at maybe 25 to 50,000 bucks. Maybe a quarter of the world's tokenized. That would probably put XRP, I don't know, 10 to 25,000. So I don't know where we're at. Okay, I'm just throwing stuff out there just so you kind of understand what the deal is. Stu LaBelle. Chosen ones are hard to find, you know. You know it, I know it. Folks, you're looking at one. Then we got Tim. Token of appreciation to the deep dives of labor. Thank you, Hulk. Right. So this article I'm going over now, it took me at least 30 minutes. I'm sure 30 to 40 minutes just for one article. Because I did like what I call a mini deep dive. I'm connecting 6 different windows to one main article to show you. So thanks for that. Those are tax-free. Every donation's tax-free on this channel. Governments don't get any. YouTube doesn't get any. Robert Driscoll, I don't care fund. Serious, I don't fucking care. Oh, Crypto Hulk, when you wear your Trump pin or you're just alienating people. I don't fucking care. Look, I'm at a point where I don't fucking care. I don't know. People are like, oh, since you started talking about Trump, I have to leave. Guess what? I don't care. I should put a button that says I don't fucking care. Somehow you seem to think I fucking care if you're here or not. It doesn't matter. There's going to be a few brave, enlightened souls that are going to hang with this channel all the way through the dumb shit and come out at the end winners. It's not for everybody. This is like a 1% group here. I'm not trying to have everybody here. I'm not trying to have everybody rich. I don't want everybody rich. I just want a certain select special few. That's what I want. I don't want all these dumb shit people coming up with money. Fuck that. I want them off the channel, distracted, and go somewhere else. And just for very select people, you're going to get fucking rich. I've got this information dump. It's like a diamond mine of proof and information no other channel has. And right now we got a little private show, and with 114 very brave souls who are getting the best news information on the internet. Okay, this is what this is. It's a group for poor people where you're all going to be rich. There's nobody who's got this kind of news and connections. I know these fuckers ain't spending 40 fucking minutes on one article. I know they're not doing that. I'm spending at least 2 to 3 hours coming up with this show. Doing all the things I have to do for this show is 2 to 3 hours, okay, minimum. I know these other channels and their little 10-minute videos and shit, they're not spending 2 hours researching. They're not doing that shit, okay? MC Prosperity. Thanks for the lies and deep dives, Crypto Hulk. 5 Dennis 123. He is back. Again, the BIS Finternet, which I've gone over the Finternet before, will join all ledgers. When they pull that trigger, the public ledger will reflect the true price. There you go. Now, the BIS, Ripple partner, go Onga. Thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. Now, One piece of business is I have gold and silver coins on my YouTube channel for sale. I don't make money on them. It's just a service for you. When the economy gets really bad, and like with China, when banks start shutting down and this and that, you're gonna wish you had gold and silver coins in your hand, not on a card. When the American government declares an emergency, I've only been saying this 4.5 years now. Okay, I've been warning you. They're going to declare a national emergency, just like one that happened. Was it 1929? We had a stock market crash, and then like 1932 or whatever it was, maybe the government declared gold illegal for people to have, so they forced you to sell it to the government. It was for national security reasons. This same dumb shit's going to happen. The words will be different. The actions will be the same. They're going to probably come after everything they can. Maybe they don't come after gold because they got backed crypto and okay, but whatever it is. I've got gold and silver coins, necklaces. I do make a commission on hardware wallets. If you're in the United States, and there's a couple other countries, here's how you find it. I have to break this down every show. So you go to my channel and you'll see tabs. Home tab, videos tab, shorts, live tab, playlist, community. Go to videos. When you go to videos, the first one I'm looking at is Crypto Hulk sitting on a beach chair, and it says Australian government exposed. Okay, click on that. Now, below the channel, you'll see how many views this video has. 854, 9 hours ago, 10 products. Products means the ones that I'm selling. Go to the right where it says more, M-O-R-E. Click on it, bam, it shows the stuff that I'm selling. Okay, so there's that. Please do not over crypto buy. You will be fucking destroyed, okay? When the black swan hits, when banks start stopping you, they're not giving you cash. When gas is 20 to 30 bucks a gallon, trying to feed your family is $1,500 a month now. It used to be 500 or 1,000. Now it's up to 15. Maybe we have a scare event and something happens to a power grid or whatever it might be. I'm not getting into specific word languages here or verbiage. Things are going to go bad financially. We all know the dollar's going to crash and not be worth probably half of what it's worth. I'm going to let you know later on it's going to be back to bulletproof again, okay? Baby fists, like this guy. See, this is Trump right here, and that's the baby fist. So that's what's going to happen to the dollar. It'll come back once it's cryptoed out and backed by gold and stuff. Look, I've got for every $1 in crypto, $8 in gold, silver. Those are my ratios. I'm prepared. The crypto, you don't need that much. Look, I'm just trying to get 20 to 100 million bucks, and I'm fine. Like, I'll have a great life with 20 million. Oh man, I could have got 500 million or some shit. Like, I don't fucking care. I just want a nice house, vacation every year, good medical. Like I don't have aspirations to be driving 3 Lambos. I don't care about that shit. I really don't. I want you guys to be rich, to have all the stuff you need. But get the gold and silver because you're gonna need that shit. When silver goes from 38 bucks, 38 US dollars to $100 US a coin, then that one coin is a whole tank of gas, or maybe not. Depends on where you live. Nowadays, it's like 150, 170 bucks to fill your tank up. If you got a bigger truck, damn, you're looking at 200 bucks. But let's go. Stu thinks he's on the shit list today. You might want to do Stu Lavelle 1. Just make a new account and put Stu Lavelle 1. And when they fuck that up, go Stu Lavelle 2 and so forth. Because, I mean, you're just, I hate to have that happen, but some people just, they get on some kind of list. Like I've been on the list and I'm on the list with YouTube, but it's like get a brand new credit card in somebody else's name, a new email, just start fresh. I mean, that's kind of how it works. But I'm sorry about all that stuff. We're dealing. Look, I'm the only person on YouTube who's like this. So everybody else is like, oh, I don't want to say this, or I'll lose the communist people watching my show. Like, I don't care who the fuck leaves my show. I don't. That's why this channel, this platform, can't get how I've got such loyal following, and I'm not kissing up, man. I just don't fucking care. I'm not going to have 10 million people watching my show. Oh God, I think I can survive. You know, that's not my goal. My goal is to get you fucking rich by teaching the best news, digging deep, find all the connections nobody can touch because they don't want to deal with reality. They just want to do the late little 10-minute news show and they're done. And you don't learn a fucking thing. So let's go to the next article here that deals with BNP Paribas and China both. Now look right here. BNP Paribas, that's a Ripple partner. Fuel is $2 a gallon in Australia. Look at this title here. Ripple partner, BNP Paribas. This is 4 years ago. What we're seeing is BNP Paribas linking up with China using World First and their whale platform to do SEPA, which are single payment, where it means everybody is using the same payment providing system in Europe, okay? Here's the proof that Ripple is a BNP Paribas partner. So there's that article. Now, they started talking about doing tokenized deposits and all that. Well, one of the biggest banks in the world, HSBC, which, well, just happens to be Chinese, right? What a coincidence. Now, it's a London company, but again, the name is what? Hang Seng, Shanghai? Sound pretty much Chinese to me. And when we look at that HSBC, partners with Ripple. Ta-da! So it's going to be nonstop ending. Ripple is in every fucking thing. Somebody's going to ask, well, who's using Ripple and XRP? And the answer would be, who's not? Like the whole world is. I mean, that's pretty clear, unless you watch XRP Stewie on Twitter. Then those people are stupid. They have no fucking clue. They're like, well, who's using it? Who's using Ripple's XRP? I mean, it's like, dude, like everybody in the fucking world. That's a trick question. There's got to be a trick question because that question doesn't make sense to me. Like, who's not using Ripple? What bank for cross-border is not? I mean, I already shown you China and Russia, and you know the United States will be. Or is with this, they actually are with Fedwire. So like everybody is, oh man, some crypto channels, I'm telling you, you get the dumbest of the dumb out there. Listen to this title. HSBC, probably one of the world's top banks. I used to call them one of the three little pigs. HSBC, JP Morgan, and Citibank, they pretty much move all the money in the world. And looky right here, HSBC partners with Ripple. So Ripple owns Medico. So basically, they tokenize. What do? They hold. So when we start talking about BNP Paribas, who's a Ripple partner, and you're telling me, oh, they're not going to use Medico. That's so fucking stupid. Please get off the show because you're on that short school bus, and I wasn't trained for special needs. So I was actually a teacher for a while in 5th grade and in high school, but I wasn't trained for special needs. So you're gonna have to get your ass off the channel. So there you go. There's your connection. with when the BNP Paribas uses tokenized securities. Well, look right here. You got Ripple owns Medico, and they custody, they hold and protect tokenized deposit securities, whatever you want to put in that little lunchbox of Ripples, okay? So there you go with that connection there. Next, who is the Ant Group? I'm going to show you very quickly their Wikipedia. So we can see it's the Chinese food. Right here, Ant Group, Chinese, formerly known as Ant Financial. It's an affiliate of the conglomerate Alibaba. They have Alipay. I think we've seen enough. It's the second largest financial services corporation in the world behind Visa. It's almost running the world, everybody. Just thought I'd let you know. This BNP Paribas article I just read, you've got, there's two companies that run the world of payments, Visa and Ant Financial. I just got done reading you an article about Ant Financial and SEPA, which is the European payments. BNP Paribas is mixed in to this. I want you to see what's going on, okay? Massive. This is basically the Chinese government and all their stuff partnering with Europe, okay? Now, what's HSBC? Yeah, you know me. Let me do a copy paste and show you who the hell HSBC is. A Ripple partner, by the way. HSBC, Chinese. It's the Hong Kong Shanghai Bank Corporation, is a British universal bank headquartered in London. It is the largest Europe-based bank, total assets, ahead of BNP Paribas. Oh, look, BNP Paribas comes up in this. Who the hell is BNP Paribas? Some of you people, I'm just dropping these Wikipedias in case you're interested. That's what I was reading and trying to put together this particular article here. BNP Paribas is a multinational universal bank. Multinational, interesting. And financial services holding company headquartered in Paris. It was founded in 2000. Couple banks merged. Banque de France and Paribas. So there's a little history lesson on BNP. Now, what is SEPA? Some of y'all want to know what the F is SEPA. So let me show you here. Somebody's phone is full. My phone is full. But don't get a full phone there, lady. What is SEPA? Single Euro Payments Area. The Single Euro Payments Area is a payment integration initiative of the European Union for simplifying bank transfers. As of 2020, there were 36 members of SEPA. SEPA covers predominantly normal bank transfers. Think of a crypto that deals with banks. Oh, that's an easy one. There you have it. XRP, Ripple, whatever you want to call it. Ripples. The under goals. The aim of SEPA is to improve the efficiency of cross-border payments. Oh, now what crypto do we know that deals with banks and cross-border payments? Gee, Crypto Hulk, is that Bitcoin? Like, get him off the channel. Somebody silence that dummy. I think I'm going to leave that SEPA alone. I just wanted to show you right chair. Right chair. Now comes the moment of truth, everybody. You have hung in there and listened to me talk. Now I'm going to show you what SEPA is built on. Oh, you're going to love it. I feel a Donald J. baby fist moment coming right about meow. Let me read the title for you. Ripple ODL partner launches SEPA payments to Europe. Oh, damn. What did Crypto Hulk just say? Ripple ODL. But you know what ODL is? This is for all the slow, dumb people on XRP Stewie on Twitter. This is for all the dumb people there that are half drunk, fully high on his show. Because you have to be either drunk or high to be on that dude's show because they're so fucking stupid. Ripple ODL. That's XRP, by the way. When you see ODL, that means on demand. On demand liquidity. Okay, that's what that means for the people on XRP Stewie. Ripple XRP partner launches SEPA payments to Europe. Oh, so Europe is going to run on XRP. I just thought I'd let the people on XRP Stewie know. Tranglo aims to facilitate lightning fast cross-border payments. That's XRP, folks. But what bank's using X? That's the dumbest. I've never been asked such a dumb question that I'm trying to figure what? There's got to be a trick question. Tranglo aims to facilitate lightning fast cross-border payments in Europe with the recently introduced payment solution. Tranglo, a Ripple on-demand liquidity. That's ODL XRP. ODL is XRP for all the really slow people. Partner and leading cross-border payments provider has announced the launch of a instant single euro payments area solution aimed at facilitating lightning fast SEPA payments to Europe. So, what banks are using XRP? That's the dumbest fucking question I've ever been asked my whole time in 4.5 years. That was from the XRP Stewie show. Some dumb shit asked me, what banks are using XRP? And I'm like, what? What? Like, who's not? Like, what? Okay, I know there's an angle to this question that I'm trying to be tricked at. Europe's going to be using XRP for SEPA. Dumb shit. Look, every fucking day I'm showing you 2 to 3 to 5 banks running XRP. The whole world's fucking using XRP. What kind of a dumb shit would ask, who's using XRP? That's how you know you're on the wrong crypto channel when you hear that kind of dumb shit question. Tranglo revealed the development in a recent press release. The move marked a significant European expansion for the firm. The move marked a significant European expansion for the firm and came as cross-border transactions have increased recently, with SEPA facilitating over $43 billion in transactions annually. Per the official press release, Tranglo's latest offering was launched partly in response to the company's anticipation of substantial rise in cross-border payments with SEPA region in the coming months. I want you to see what's going on. Ripple, okay, look. I'm just letting you know. Ripple has probably been in Europe for 10 years, okay? I've already shown you all the evidence for this. From Fedora Bank would be the first one. That's in Germany. And I'm not going through the whole history. I've got 4.5 years of shows you can watch, okay? On bank after bank after bank over all these years, from Santander to all these companies, Finastride and all this stuff. Here we got supported countries. So here are the countries, in case you're a little bit slow, that will be using Tranglo, which is utilizing ODL, which is XRP. It's XRP. Belgium, Croatia, Finland, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Netherlands. Portugal, Slovakia, Spain, Sweden, and the United Kingdom. That's just the start, dummies. However, the company plans to expand its coverage to more countries in the near future. Tranglo's CEO, Jackie Lee, emphasized that introduction of this service was fueled by surging demand for real-time cross-border payment. That's surging demand for XRP. Look, Tranglo went in. They've already been there. But let's just go with the article. Tranglo went in, and they're preparing to expand because they know somehow there's going to be a big demand for XRP, huh? Do you guys think it might be MiCA, the Market and Crypto Assets Law? Do you think maybe the reason that XRP is going to blow out is because MiCA is going to need crypto that's regulated? Well, that would definitely be Stellar, because Stellar's already in MiCA, aren't they? Yes, they are. Circle's already in MiCA, aren't they? Oh, yes, they are, Crypto Hulk. You're exactly right there, buddy. You're right on target, big buddy. Drop the bomb. Drop the Big Bertha. We already know Ripple is called by the World Bank as a stable coin. You already know Ripple works with the Digital Pound, Digital Euro Foundation. We can go on and on. I think we all know where this ends up, folks. This is massive, okay? 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. Yesterday, Ripple sold their 40% interest in Tranglo. No real reason given. Well, let's think. Tranglo's a company that's not American. So Tranglo was already, okay, look, Tranglo is already operating in countries, right? And Ripple is well, it's the United States government, but let's pretend. So Ripple's a company, and they have stuff other people want, but you can't let some little startup, which Ripple is, just a startup, not the government. You can't just let a startup walk in and just take over Europe, right? It's not going to happen. So they got gatekeepers. Tranglo is one of them. So you can get into Tranglo and buy a portion of Tranglo. You can't take it over because you see, there's already power brokers around the world. It'd be like me coming over to your neighborhood and just fucking taking over everything. It's not going to work. But if you have a partner in your neighborhood and he's one of your regulators, let's say it's like a gang type neighborhood. Okay, I go over to your hood and you got a lot of beef in your hood and you need regulators. So you hire about 10 guys to help you. So let's say I come in and I help one of the guys with his area, and he can kind of move all throughout your territory, but there's 10 other people or 9 other people. So I help your buddy. I teach him ways to be more handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. And once I'm done, I can leave. Because now I've taught him I gave him all the infrastructure that he needs to lay it out all over your hood. And once I know all my infrastructure is on, and plus, I don't want it to look like I'm regulating on your hood. I want to make it appear to be you're still the boss of your hood. I'm just kind of partially owner of you, or we're working together, whatever it is. See what I mean? So, Dennis, that's kind of, they're not going to officially tell people that, but that's the reason why. So Ripple goes in, hooks them all up, gets the XRP rolling and flowing, and then they leave. Great. That's what Ripple did. Infiltrated that whole European area with Tranglo's help, got everybody hooked up, and now Tranglo's got it from there. Remember, Ripple's not a company, it's a country. So the goal is to get people hooked up, not to control their country. Hook them up and leave, okay? And they're using all the Ripple technology. So, yeah. Well, any final thoughts? I think I'm going to wrap up that article on BNP Paribas and the Chinese and the whole shot. You got Tranglo in there, and then Ripple sells off their ownership. And then Ripple moves off to the next country and switches their payments platform. One day I truly believe, wait, hold on a second. 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. Now they have the tech, assume it has to do with them directly using ODL. That's what it is. You get everybody on the XRP. You can start them off with the other stuff, what, RippleNet, or I don't know what all the early Ripple stuff was called. I can't remember the names of it. But the goal is to get them on the ODL. That's the goal. Ripple is Barnum and Bailey circus. Stu Lavelle says, YouTube's playing with my oranges. I'll leave that one alone. XRP Shaman says, while he was in Sicily, there's no American Express, only Visa. It's like a Ripple sold shit Visa. Okay. Stu Lavelle says the third time he got dumped. What is with this? I don't know why YT is so much against this gentleman over in Australia. It's very strange. It's almost like he's got a target on him. That's what it is. I don't hear everybody else saying that, just him. They're afraid of Stu Lavelle. That's what they're totally afraid of. All right, I think I'll wrap it up. I wanted to show you what's going on and how to summarize the show. Basically, you got the Chinese. Oh, wait. I got to show something for new people. There might be a brand new person who hasn't seen the show before. Let me find something right here. Okay, hold on. Okay, for all the brand new people, I'm going to show you just some evidence. And there's more I got. But if you watch this video, you'll know that Ripple and China are partners. Go to the 35. Go to the 35, 36, 37 time frame. 35, 36, 37 time frame. Let me show you, get this video here. Brand new people. Here's your evidence. Okay, go to like the 35, 36, 37, 38 time frame. But watch the whole video when I'm done. It's about 2 minutes long. What we have here is what no other channel has. I'm trying to prepare you. I show you an article where I see BNP Paribas working with Ant Financial, which is the Chinese and all that, and I'm claiming that, oh, China's a Ripple partner and blah, blah. Okay, so here's your evidence. I try to always show evidence when I make claims that no other channel has. You've got Ripple China here. There's something called the CNY. That's the Chinese electronic money, or they call it cryptocurrency. I mean, it takes electricity to move money, right? So you have something of 2013. You have November 30th, 2013, United States. I don't have the video on this one, but you can go back. Justin Sun was the person from Ripple that went to China to fully teach them all about the digital CNY. And that gave birth to the Chinese cryptocurrency you've been hearing about for 10 years. Now you know how they got it. China got their cryptocurrency from the United States company called Ripple, employee named Justin Sun, who then started the Tron crypto. He's very famous. I think he's got at least a couple billion in the bank. And so there's your little history on all this stuff. I think I'll call it a wrap at this point. My name's Crypto Hulk. And if no further important questions, I'll see you on my next video. Hulk is the best. XRP shaman. I think that's it. All right. I'm not seeing any pressing questions right there. There you have it. The Chinese are all deep in this. Europe's into SEPA. And you got Ripple running Tranglo. And SEPA is going to rely on Tranglo for payments, XRP payments, on-demand liquidity. I'll see you all on my next broadcast.